Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and we're late for the podcast. Let's go, 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 go. So here's the thing. I'm definitely not late for the podcast. I got 17 minutes. Web being late to something? No, never. Absolutely not. It will not happen. And so, yeah, let's just go. We're gonna do a Thutsu. Like, this intro is so incredibly cursed, but we gotta go. Like, when you clicked on this video, were you expecting Strength, Takashi, Second Mystery, Second Enemy, and Knowledge? So top your seconds, and then Takashi. So the top two, left and right. Were you expecting us to go this fast? Have you ever seen somebody play video games this quickly? That's incredible. But yeah, we got like 17 minutes. I don't want to keep... I feel bad. Because I really should just record earlier, but I'm bad. Beer Festival Household Hell Bulletin. This is like a Reddit Am I the Asshole waiting to happen. Am I the asshole for making Joey wait 2 minutes? We forgot the money, didn't we? Let's see here. Harmless? Harmless? It's called disrespect. Look it up in the dictionary. We do not respect curse signs. I mean, it looks cool. Oh my god. But yeah, no, we're just gonna go quickly and listen. Okay, so this is the first enemy. Second, whoever we fight next, that'll be on the test, okay? Wait a minute. I mean, I'll go 70-80 to try to avoid 6 damage. Let's go. So listen, I'm popping off. I have been getting back into like I think I've seriously been getting back into Warhammer stuff, alright? Because, like, before, I barely touched the stuff, right? Like, I had it, and it was sitting there, and it existed. But, like, every day now, I've been making pretty good hobby progress, okay? Like, actually really good hobby progress. Like, I haven't painted them yet, but I've made the bases for my Tyrant, my Ogres from the Feast of Bones. We could die here, by the way, but, you know, let's hopefully not do that, because we'll have to forget a spell. So I got the Ogres from whatchamacallit, you know, the thing. We're gonna have to rest twice here, by the way, just so you know. I don't know what the last one here is, so we're just gonna go ahead and rest now, and we're gonna get a little spicy, to be honest with you. Like, resting 3 times in a row is sketchy as hell, but it is what it is. Is Doom? We'll take the stamina, because it's... I didn't actually know if the village was... what the threat level of the village was, but we've already been to the doomed locations, so I just assumed that it wouldn't be dangerous. I assumed it would be, like, low or safe. But yeah, like, I have the ogre side of the Feast of Bones that I split with a friend, and I made all of the bases for the ogres. So the 2... Oh, we could have done Fear Festival? That's right. But instead, we'll do this. What did we get, by the way? That's fine. I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, Riots. Okay, so we could see, potentially... Man, are we on Ill-Fated by accident? Hello? No, we're not, because we fought Cultist Hunter. And we just passed that skill check. Still looking out for the second enemy, of course. And no, we're not doing the side quest, I don't care. It's not worth the 5 seconds to resolve that event. We gotta go faster. Ico is speed. So please do excuse the commentary in this episode. It might not be that great. Animated head, that will be on the test. So please remember that face. If we could just get through this, that'd be fantastic. This is an item? It is. It's an ancient ring. We want strength. And then we do have Fear Festival. So you know what? Like, we've already seen the Moriko event, but you can see it twice in a row. So we genuinely did just take Outdoorsman. Because, do you really want me to take Perception? Or Quick Thinking? Like, we don't need either of them. I'm gonna bet on Ancient Ring, +1 strength. You know what? Let's do it. We can always take it off later. We are now going to... we can't do Fear Festival. Oh, should we do Fear Festival? It's Household Hell and Fear Festival, by the way. Or Household Hell and Animated Head. We will, just because we don't have roads closed. We do have Akamanto. So listen, the 6 strength thing sucks, don't get me wrong. Like, it really does suck. Nope. But we don't want to... No, I don't want to get 4 funds with Yoichi. 4% Doom's not worth it. Dog is a no-go typically. I mean, if we could get, like, an ally for stamina, we'd probably just take them. But yeah, so I did the basing for all my Ogors. It's like cork, sand... Yeah, I mean, we were probably gonna fail at this, but that's fine. It's a cork, sand, and some, like, resin bits from the... This is a Citadel basing kit. I don't know if they make it anymore. But it's one of the first things that I ever bought for the hobby. It was the Under Empire basing kit. So hold on a second. I mean, we could probably just take the damage, but we could also potentially kill her. Do you believe? What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss? Aww. It was worth it. It was worth a shot. But we're gonna get the, we're gonna go down. Like, here's the thing. When you take the Ancient Ring off, it gives you the Doom back. I'm like 99% sure. So once we get this right here, assuming that we get it, like if we do 3 damage, we probably won't, but if we do 5 damage or 4 damage, we will. So 4 damage, we can attack 3 times. So we brace for impact, can we attack twice? No, we can't. So we take 6% Doom versus 3% Doom times 2, which is 6%. So, you know, it is what it is. So we should go down 4% Doom here, yep. Contaminated water is kind of a bummer, but we will probably... What we can do, I mean, we can sell the Ancient Ring and then buy a sewing kit, and then that gets us to a really nice place. Do Akamanto last. Now, unfortunately, we can't buy both the sewing kit and get our injury cured at the same time. So we kind of need to decide what we want to do, and I think that getting the sewing kit is probably the priority for the moment. There it is. Don't throw, by the way, like, actually just sell it properly. And then use the black hair, and then combine the black hair and the sewing kit to get a great healing item, absolutely fantastic healing item. And then we'll kind of just move on with our lives. We do need to up our knowledge at some point. I mean, this is just awful. Like, you kind of have to take the L at some point, and we went with the higher chance. That's a shame. We probably should have gotten Frostbite cured, but once we get Jar of Blood, we'll get it taken care of, no problem. So, that's terrifying. We're gonna be going down to 3 reasons, sorry. We did miss that attack. So, we can't guarantee the kill. But we're pretty close. Like, you'd have to be really unlucky. So let's just make it to where we don't lose. Like, we don't have these up to chance. We don't take these. So that'll be enough. That'll do 15. Wait. Why did it do... I'm so confused. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not a necessity for our current survival. So we need to put 2 points into knowledge. Is that possible? I think it's not. We're kind of just waiting for a jar of blood, by the way. Like, is kind of painful. We have 2 spells we can forget, so we're still, like, safe, but not, this is fine. This is actually fine. So this should not kill. Right, this is what I'm confused about, okay? Because this should have done 7 damage, doubled, so 14, and then it should have done +1. But instead, it did 16. I don't know why it did that, and I don't know if this is gonna do 12. Because if this does 12, you know, you just, like, you just do this. And by that, I mean that. And then who cares if you get hit once, you're unlucky. But the thing is, I don't think it will do that. So we're gonna cast Multiply Wound, even though this might not be necessary. Like, this might actually not be a thing that you have to do. Like, let's see, how much damage does it do? So that does 11. That is functioning how it should. We understand this. We understand those. But, like, it rounds up in your favor, I assume. But what is, like, the... Like, because the game always, like, rounds in your favor, right? But what would be giving it that stat to where it's like, instead of 15, you'll be at 16. What's making it round up like that? I have no idea. Like, obviously, we have a Thutu for bonus damage, but I just don't understand what's, I don't want to just run in terror. That's fine. Well, no, it's not really fine, but roads are closed. You hate to see it. I think this should be, like, a decent chance at victory. And we are 13 minutes in, so we can pump the brakes a little bit. And I can actually finish my Ogor's anecdote. You know, we have, so I have the Feast of Bones thing. And how that kind of works is, you know, you got, like, 6 Gluttons, 2 Lead Belchers, a couple of Noblars, which are basically goblins, if you're like, Jesse, what the hell are you talking about? And then, you know, you've got your Tyrant, who's your big bad HQ, and then you got your, like, siege weapon. That it may be a giant cannon that fires from a range, but it's a giant cannon that can beat you up in close combat, because ogres, lol. But I've based all of them with cork, sand, and some resin parts from the Under Empire kit from GW, and I'm planning on doing, like a beach theme. Right, so they're, like, on the shores or whatever. And the Tyrant has, like, a treasure chest that will be, like, under the water. And I'm looking forward to it, because I got this freaking Green Stuff World ultraviolet resin that looks really cool. But, yeah, no, so I'm looking forward to that. So anyways, we've got precisely, like, 4 minutes. So I did waste a little bit of time there. We're gonna go, and we're gonna send him to Heck. Occult Diary, you love to see it. You also hate to see that. We would have loved to have a light source there and just clutch into the Eldritch Amulet. That would have made this a lot more simple. Okay. This is getting a little bit weird. How do we get money? Hold on. Just leave for now. We gotta take, I mean, do we have fetid fumes? No, okay, we don't have fetid fumes, so rest up a bit. We can go through. We can't die. Well, I mean, we can, but you know what I mean. This is a perception check, this is just reason. This is a fight. We'll just nail the perception check. hilarious. So we'll keep going as long as we can, because we need to play this a little bit carefully. Like, just a little bit carefully. It's 2% Doom, 85. We have Akamanto, it's animated head and household hell. So this is scary, this scares me. Like, I'm afraid. Oh. Man, if only we had the thing cured, we'd be able to do this a little bit more confidently. I'm gonna dab on you and take a nap. I am. It does nothing, because it's doomed, but I don't want to lose stamina, and I don't want to do the other thing, which is a reason, because we don't have any money. So, how do we prepare? How do we prepare for Akamanto? I think you gotta give me +2 stamina. I really wish we could get Frostbite taken care of. But I don't think we have to. Like, I'm trying to think, right? Like, right now, here's the thing. We're taking -6 at the lighthouse. That can't continue. So, get rid of the library notes. Cure Frostbite. Please don't be Hasty 8, I beg you. Oh my god. We have 9 strength, 91%. What curses do we have? Every time you lose you have a chance of losing stamina each time you lose reason. So Akamanto could potentially double up on our stamina damage, dealing 3 stamina, because he's gonna be doing 2 when we brace. So he could potentially get a 3rd point of damage. So we're like kinda in a terrible, like, we're not in a horrible spot, but you know, it is what it is. I really am gonna be the asshole for making Joey wait 2 minutes. Okay, so this, like... Oh, no. Please, if we get hit at the 90% chance we lose the game, so I'm gonna give you, like, a little controversial move here. Because I don't want to, like, lose. Wait. Yes, it's 14. I had to make sure, I just had to double check. Because I'm a little paranoid. Okay. Oh boy, what are we gonna take, I wonder? Now, hold on. Let's see. He's gonna be doing 5, right? Yeah, okay. So, we're gonna take 2. We're gonna unlock Desperation, and then we're gonna heal with painkillers. So, I mean, potentially we could die. Like, keep that in mind, though. And we're gonna throw the steak knife. Just send him with everything you got. Actually, is it possible to just, like, get him at lethal? Goes down to 21 versus goes down to 19. I mean, we'll take him down. We'll take him down. We fight these. Did not double up. We have... I hate you. I mean, thankfully, the Spiral Hoodie's still gonna clutch the Lighthouse, but, like, I hate that it's Broken Bone. Like, that's... You do indeed hate to see that. That's not Desperation, this is. So, this is 11. That's not how that works. That's not how that works, huh? So... Okay. I'll raise you. We're gonna go down to 82. Okay, here's how this is gonna work, okay? We're gonna go down to 2 stamina. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna be at 81% Doom. We need to rest twice, and then we'll live. That's how it works. That's just how it works. Curse Signs doesn't work on Multiply Wound Lamau, so we'll just dumpster him real quick. I mean, that's good enough, because for some reason this does, you know, 16 damage. Now, we're gonna have to be a little tricky with this one, alright? Because the strength check is early, right? It's literally the first thing. So we pass the strength check, then we swap gear. Because there's no dexterity check, we just have to get through it. Maybe we fight Takashi first, I'm not entirely sure. There's nothing that we do here. Like, we don't have to... I mean, we could... Like, what do you want to do here? Like, I mean, obviously we put a point into strength. Because, I mean, this literally doesn't matter. None of this matters at all. We put a point into strength just so that our fighting's a little bit better. But yeah, we'll just, please, I beg you. Yeah, so... Strength, Takashi, Household Hell, Animated Head, and then -3 stamina. So, we just have to heal twice, and we're fine. Now, we are going to be out of Desperation range, which is a little sketchy, but it is what it is. So all we have to do is just pass this check, and then swap to the Crestfallen Mask. It's that easy. And then we win. It just works. Now, with that being said, this man needs to die, but how do we do that? Well, I'd say that we start by throwing this, because we're never going to use it again. That's not very good at all. So here's the thing. We're only going to take -3 stamina. So we should have taken stamina instead of strength. For sure, 100%. But what we'll do instead is we'll take 2% Doom. He goes down to 16. We can kill him next turn. It's, like, thankfully not that bad. Like, it's a little sketchy. And getting the broken bone did actually screw us over a little bit. But we managed to get there at the end. So, horrible history of a household hell. Correct answer, because of course it is. And then it was Animated Head. And bada bing, bada boom. We have dabbed on Ithutu, despite his best efforts. And am I... leave it in the comments down below. Am I the asshole for making Joey wait 4 minutes? Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye. Here's the stat screen, just so you can see it right here.